the coach of the Browns when they drafted you. After the Browns, you were on the Cowboys practice squad, but you were reunited with Coach Schottenheimer with the Chiefs, and that's when your career took off. And I believe in '93, that was when you had your career high with 51 receptions. And what was that transition like? You've been in NFL camps and been on practice squads, but then to actually become an impact player.
Yeah, it was an interesting journey because, like you said, the first year I tear my ACL ligament, I'm on IR. I get healthy, they cut me. I go to Dallas and I practice every day. And Jimmy Johnson just didn't feel I could play at that level at when the season was over. But I knew, Leverett, I knew I could play. It was just let's get the knee 100% and then choose the right team. So when I went into that third year, I had several teams after me, but I felt Marty Schottenheimer, who drafted me in Cleveland, would give me the best opportunity. Plus, I ran a 4.3, and when I went out to the Chiefs, I noticed that they had no receivers that were running under 4.5. So I thought, here's my competitive advantage. Use this speed, and like you said, that's when the career took off. And never in a million years that I think I played 9 years, but it was such a great experience, and I learned so much.
Well, and you seem like a pretty positive guy, and you have to be positive to be a motivational speaker. But when your career started to take off, did you ever have any temptation to maybe call some of the NFL coaches who doubted you and college coaches who didn't recruit you and be like, "Hey, remember me?"
Well, that crossed my mind, but I always realized that my play on the field would provide the response. I can remember specifically my third year with the Chiefs. I was a starter now, and we were playing Dallas. And I remember we go to Dallas and a pregame, the wide receiver coach, Hubbard, I remember he comes up to me and he goes, and I had scored a 72-yard touchdown the week before. And he says, "Man, we were watching a film on you and we didn't know you could run like that." And I said, "Well, you didn't ever give me a chance." So it just felt good to see coaches like that who realized that, okay, well, maybe we should have gave him a better opportunity to make this team, to be on this team.